funny? I had the same exact feeling with One Piece. I had the same exact feeling with it because One Piece was like a lot of people can get into One Piece because of obviously like the animation and the pacing.
Dude, no, it starts off slow.
It starts off like people always say like the One Piece stands, and I love One Piece. Yeah. But the One Piece stands. People are like, bro, watch like episode 300. It's gonna get popping. It's like, bro, 300. Bro, you are gotta be. I can watch 20 shows.
299 episodes before it starts.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, you can't get mad at people who don't like One Piece because they obviously they don't have the time. Or the
it's a commitment.
It's a very big commitment.
It's a huge commitment to get into. Like, I know a lot of people that love anime that haven't watched One Piece. You know, during the pandemic was when I actually started. Mm-hmm. So 2020 was when I actually started because we had the time to. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, well, let me embark on this one.
Yeah, a lot of people did take advantage of, you know, just chilling at home and they're like, you know, I'm gonna go binge this since I had the time.
I did, bro.
I did the same exact thing, and I couldn't get past. Like the thing that really held me down was Sanji. Sanji's my favorite character from the show. Yeah. But like, the thing that held me down was Sanji's story. And like, I want to say like episode 100 or 100 something, I was like, bro, I can't. A lot. But so I took a break. And I kept watching. Like, oh, this is really good.
Dude, I would say
this is really good.
As far as like, spoiler alert for those that don't watch One Piece, but for Sanji, out of the whole crew, I think Sanji has the worst backstory. Like, well, the worst as in like he's rough. I mean, the roughest. Okay, so backstory. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say this one a disrespect. Disrespect. Oh my!
I should have reworded.
You make me mad. No, but you think he has the?
He has a rough. To me, I think he's one of the roughest backstories in the crew. Mm-hmm. It's like,
bro has 2 backstories.
That's what?
How do I have 2 backstories? That is insane.
Like, man, you thought the first one was his like actual backstory, and then go down the line, his actual backstory, son. Bro. And talk about neglect,
bro.
Talk about child abuse, son.
Who's your top 3 like backstories in the crew?
Nico. I like Sanji's, like, as far as like just character development wise. Mm-hmm. Sanji, I think, has the best one out of the crew. Nico, I think, has second. I'm trying to think, man. Chopper, Brook, it's like, alright.
It's funny because Chopper's in my top 3.
Yeah?
Chopper's backstory.
I like his backstory too, but it's just, I don't know who I'll choose. I think they're kind of like almost even, like that for that number 3 spot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
All of them are even for the number 3 spot?
I think so. Okay. I think Zoro's last. He's my favorite character, by the way.
His backstory, I mean, it was okay.
Yeah,
it was alright.
Your best friend died.
Hey,
oh, yeah. What the heck? Oh,
that's crazy.
Go hear Sanji's story, bro. You always beefing with Sanji.
For what?
He had to overcome more than you, bro, and you want to be the greatest swordsman. Bro, come on, Zoro. Like, no hate. Like I said, I love Zoro.
Yeah,
He's my favorite character.
Zoro's a dope character, dog.
Just because I think the episode that made it my favorite was when he took on Luffy's pain after the
what's the
Gecko Moria?
Gecko.
Yeah, it was after that arc.
Was that?
Because that's when the Paul fruit guy came and he found him.
Kumba.
Yes, Kumba.
Yeah. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, that's when Kumba found him and he's like, hey, take Luffy's pain. Oh no, not that moment. It was after when he fought this slingshot dude. God, Usopp. When Luffy fought Usopp.
Oh yeah, when Luffy fought Usopp.
And Luffy wanted to bring back Usopp, like without even like
no hesitation.
Yeah. And Zoro stood in front of him. I think we're just playing pirates. Mm-hmm. He was like, no, this is real life. Mm-hmm. If he wants to come back, he has to apologize.
I'm not gonna lie, that's what a captain sounds like. To me, sometimes with Luffy, and I couldn't get around to him. These past few chapters in the manga and these past few episodes that I've seen, Luffy's growing on me. But the entire time, like, Luffy was one of my least favorite in
the big three?
Or just in the crew.
Okay.
Even in the big 3 with Ichigo, Luffy, and Naruto, Luffy was like the last. But like, I don't know, he was I love his heart and I love his goofiness. But I don't know, but Zoro, he just gave me Captain vibes. You know what I mean? He was such a bro. But like, obviously, that's not how the show is. So like, but Luffy is definitely he's the captain. Like to me right now, he's the captain.
Where are you at right now in the show?
I forget where I'm at, bro. It's been a minute. I've been slacking.
Like
I said, bro.
You're on Cake, that whole Cake though, right? At least you didn't like Luffy when he was with the Amazonian women.
No, bro. The only time I really like messed with Luffy was when he socked this fool cranked back to a higher up that everybody is scared of. Socked this fool in the face and threw him back to the manga. Everything was black and white. Bro, that was insane. Yeah.
No, to me, well, I like that. That was a great moment. One moment what stood out to me was when he was with the Amazonian women, and Bull Hancock, when she turned their own women into stones, and then she made Luffy choose between going to see her friends, his friends, because he wanted to see his crew so bad. You know what I mean? Like that was the main. He wanted to get back to his crew.
Yeah.
But she asked him, like, do you want to go see your friends or save them? I mean, like, dude, and no hesitation. He bows down with his head on the floor. He's like, please save them. I was like, humility.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a captain.
That's a ride or die right there.
Yeah, you know what I mean?